What's up, guys? It's time to move to the third and final part of our Dream Cars tour. And we got two great surprises coming straight from France. These are some of the most gorgeous and unconventional concept cars I have ever seen. There is no question about it. Are you ready? All right, we've got what I call the most beautiful car in the world, the Renault Trésor, and the super fierce Citroën GT. No matter which one you choose first, you're in for some serious fun. This is French Dreams. Let's go. This one. What's up, guys? We're about to head into the third part of this experience, and our driver's done a killer job so far. We've seen how iconic supercar manufacturers can go beyond our wildest dreams with their designs, with concepts like La Voiture Noire and Egoista. Now, let's see what happens when we let the creative minds coming from more conventional manufacturers roam free. And as you can see, the answer is nothing short of incredible. The difference here is even more obvious, as we all know Renault and Citroën are usually focused on delivering everyday practical cars, which these definitely aren't. Take a look at them! It's like we've jumped years into the future. The widest boulevards of Honolulu have been cleared just for the driver. What does it feel like from inside the car? Our driver's entering the freeway, which means we're almost there. Hold on. That was the GT by Citroën, a car that would turn heads in any city of the world.
You guessed it. The last face-up of this playlist starts now. The Renault Trésor faces the GT by Citroën. This duel is going to be incroyable.
Renault Trésor it is, the beauty with the honeycomb hood. Alrighty, you're about to drive one of the most beautiful cars in the world, the Renault Trésor. More of a spaceship person, alright, I like it. This car has some of the coolest design features I've ever seen. Let me take you through some of them. Get this. It has a honeycomb-shaped air intake on the bonnet that actually opens and closes. Tail lights that are made of special material that actually contract when braking. So cool. Never seen that before. And a canopy that opens to reveal this bright red interior. All right, can't wait to see this in action. No pressure, driver. All right, you ready? Here comes the duel. Good luck.
What's up, guys? The Supercar Blondie channel is back online for a race between two cars that are just out of this world. The outstanding Citroën GT versus my personal crush, the Renault Trésor. And icing on the cake, the weather here couldn't be more beautiful. Tower. Does anyone know what it's called? Here we are, cruising down the legendary Waikiki beach at speeds that'll rip through you. What a view! The city is all ours. Do not slow down. We're going straight through that building. Not many turns in the upcoming stretch of road, driver. Go for it. Time for our French sci-fi duel, starting with full power on this strip of Hawaiian freeway. Renault Trésor gets first position. Do not try and overtake that car, or she'll see red.
In the world would love to be in your shoes right now. I mean, so... But you drove the most incredible concept cars there are. You witnessed what comes out of the greatest car manufacturers' minds when they let their creativity run wild. And you got to exploit these speedsters' full potential, which to this day is something only a few people on Earth have had the chance to do. Now, you've noticed that Motorfest likes to finish their playlist strong, haven't you? So there's probably a little voice in your head telling you that something even bigger is to be expected for the final event. Well, that little voice is right. Supercar Blondie is waiting for you up north next to Mokuleia Park. She's gathered all the concept cars you drove today for one unconceivable race. Considering that these cars will be your opponents, Alex got you one last incredible vehicle to race with them. We weren't sure we'd get it on time, and Alex clearly had to pull a few strings. But it is here, waiting for you. The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow.
Welcome back, guys. All right, now it's time for you to race all of the cars in the playlist at the same time. Your car and the final car to be introduced into the Dream Cars lineup is the Mercedes Vision EQ Silver Arrow. This is a beautiful
It's on. The last event of the Dream Experience. Everything has led to this moment. We're going all the way south of the island, so this is going to be a long and tough race. Expect some serious ups and downs on this path.
Like it never happened.
Going down now. Watch for the curves. A showdown to behold. Even for me, this race is a big first. Stay tuned, everyone. It's raining supercar concepts here. Volcano just appeared in the distance, which means we're about halfway through. All right, what does our driver have to say about the Silver Arrow? Heaven and earth to get you this car, but it was totally worth it. Just look at this thing. Tell me this is not the most futuristic car you've ever seen, or better yet, driven. Silver Arrow is 100% electric and was made as a tribute to the previous Silver Arrows, including the famous 1938 speed record breaker, the Mercedes Rekordwagen. I'd love to explore that special Motorfest car meet and see some custom shows. That's something I always love to do when I get the opportunity. Careful! We're almost there. We'll soon know the winner. Will Mercedes keep its speed record? Come on, driver, push that Silver Arrow. She can take it. Cars experience organised by Motorfest and the Supercar Blondie channel. I hope you guys had an awesome time.
Make sure to get your vehicle reward, driver. Don't need me? Too bad. This was the Dream Cars playlist, presented by Supercar Blondie. This partnership went way beyond our expectations. A total success. And Alex is so much fun. Like in all other playlists, challenges are available, so you can enjoy the world of concept cars some more. And the best part is, you now have your own dream car waiting for you at the container. You drove it in your final performance. You brought the best in it during a race that will remain in everyone's memory. And now it's yours. The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow. The new playlist a spin. How about giving a brand new playlist a go? Later, driver. All right, let's move to the next objective. playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it. There's something electric in the air. The kind of restlessness that precedes great moments. For good reason. We're getting you to a new dimension of car culture. The world of electric vehicles. The only one to enjoy that Motorfest experience. A popular young tech reviewer has come all the way to join you in your electric odyssey. His name is Danny. He hasn't been around much, but his viewers say he's a smart, knowledgeable and passionate guy. He can't wait to meet you, so go knock his socks off. In this playlist, you'll first get to showcase each vehicle we've got lined up for you through a nice and sweet ride. Then, it'll be racing time. You will witness how electric power stands against a century of internal combustion engines. Say, get ready for a glimpse of the future. But that wouldn't be right. The future is already here. Another activity awaits. One of the cars the Motorfest wants to showcase for our lovely reviewer Danny is the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. An engineering marvel with all the slick style of a Porsche and the raw power of battery-powered acceleration. Remember, drive the vehicle to the designated location while keeping it as unblemished as possible. It's a showcase after all.
Hey, is this thing on? Yeah? Thanks again for driving these mighty EVs for me. You make it look so easy. Writing about these beasts is no easy feat, and I'm not much of a driver. I'm lucky to be teaming up with you. Anyway, let's do this. I might not drive, but I know quite a lot about these machines. The Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Where do I start? First 100% electric vehicle made by the Stuttgart manufacturer. Different variations available on the market. The Turbo S you're driving being the high-performance model. Hey, nice! We got the best one! And if I remember correctly, it can reach 100 kilometers per hour in... Wait, let me check my notes. 2.8 seconds! Wow! You think you could try that? I mean, without damaging the car, obviously. Sculptures are just... wow! Feels like we're on an island-sized exhibition. I gotta snap some shots. We're here. Great job. I got some great pictures for my paper.
job, driver. I think you really showcased this car's potential. Now the race really begins.
this is it. Racing time. Keep in mind that the EV's instant acceleration is one of their most impressive traits. That's something you can use against these guys. I did mention that it'd be great to have shots in a storm, but damn, Hawaii! You didn't have to go so hard. Anyway, I'm eager to see how great the Taycan can race. It'll spice up my review for sure. Taycan means lively young horse in Turkish. That's cool, but to me, Porsche is being modest here. I mean, look at that thing go!
We'll get it this time.
This is so much cooler than my usual review cycle, and a hell of a lot crazier. Take these nitro lanes to refill your nitro batteries. Don't make fun of me, but to me, EVs like that Porsche is like a new power joining the car universe. Like a friggin' superhero. What? I mean it. Got a clear shot. Full power. Let's make history. I can't believe I'm being a part of this. This is mental. Enters the fray. This ride kills. You did it.
Will be electrifying. Very much intended. There's actually more diversity than you'd expect when it comes to EVs. But right now, we're going to showcase something that's slightly more ostentatious. Danny handpicked this one for its freshness, exclusivity, and trailblazing aspirations. Also, it's British. Care to guess which car it's going to be? It's the Lotus Evija, the EV connoisseur's dream. I know you're raring to drive this one, but save your enthusiasm for the race. The showcase comes first. Just stay on the road and get to the meeting point in one piece.
Back online. I'm ready to do this. Let's get out of town first. I'm so glad the Avias got included in this EV lineup. I barely got to check it out when it first came out. But this time I'll make sure to review the living daylights out of it. For starters, did you know they only made 130 of them? The Avia has been called many things. Eve, Type 130, Omega, but most people call it fast. I mean it. It can reach a max speed of 340 kilometers per hour in like 9 seconds. That's just insane. That speedway is a perfect place to check that fact. Let's see how fast she can really go. Can you hear that? Barely, right? It's like the stealthiest show of force. Check the wind turbines on the left. Looks like the wind is picking up. We're here. Good luck for the race. And don't forget, use the Lotus's full acceleration from the start. From 0 to 100. Combustion engines just can't compete.
Well done. Great job. After watching you, our reviewer has new and inventive ways to describe this modern classic. Showcasing a car is one thing, but braving a storm in it is something else. Good luck, driver.
So you're driving at warp speed through a tempest and racing a bunch of friggin' monsters. What could go wrong? Keep her as steady as you can. I'm gonna try to get good footage. That EV has a pyramid-shaped battery and an extremely low center of gravity. Slick engineering innovation for an optimal combo of power, responsiveness, and agility. It's gonna give you the edge, no matter what you're racing against. Trust me. actually part of the storm. You're lightning. I should write that down. Oh, this is incredible. Nobody's ever driven an EV like that. Horsepower with that kind of acceleration? No wonder Eve isn't street legal. Almost there. Gotta get those glory shots. This car was made for the spotlight. The lightning, and I got the shots of a lifetime.
Your heart's still racing, but there's no time to rest. The next vehicle you'll be showcasing will likely surprise you. Danny is beside himself with excitement. Think of it like a revival. I'm sure you've never ridden anything like this before. Vehicle for the next race and showcase will be the GMC Hummer EV. This rough rider combines size and speed like never before. Give it a whirl. Oh, and it might be sturdy, but remember to keep it pristine for the delivery. Have fun!
Hey, can you hear me? Okay, good. Wow, this one is gonna be a trip. I'm super excited. It's been over 10 years since the GMC released a Hummer. Let's see what this electric behemoth has in its belly. I timed you while you were driving. 0 to 100 in 4 seconds. That is pretty fast for something that heavy. Did you just cross that road without looking? That's bold. Perfect traction from shallow water to land. I'm actually looking for a title for my review. Well, what about the E-Bear? No? Your silence speaks volumes. Alright, we'll find something else. Do you think you could really go for it in this next set of turns? I want to see how the suspension holds up. Awesome. This car's like halfway between a tank and a cloud. Wish that slope was even steeper. I'd love to see what those 3 electric engines can do.
It this time.
We're almost there. I still need a title, by the way. The Graceful Giant, maybe? Okay, never mind. We'll figure it out after the race.
Now use your skills for the upcoming race. It's not much further. Let's see if we can impress our resident tech reviewer even more.
Holy fun! Looks like this is where the fun starts. You're racing a power truck smack in the middle of a volcano. Oh, surrounded by, I mean, look at all this. No doubt about it. The suspension definitely works. Hummer, the power, the talent. You got all the ingredients we need to win this thing. Oh, this truck is so much fun. I can't believe they actually made this thing. Whoa, this place looks like some kind of trippy moon. How am I supposed to describe this? Don't forget it. Look at this. Nobody's gonna believe me anyway. Just look at those 250 kilowatt engines at work. This rules. That was intense. I think I finally found my title. The Lightning Hammer. 2 on the nose?
Our 3 cars and proved EVs can more than hold their own against the greatest gas guzzlers. Danny's ecstatic. Thanks for making this happen. I'm not messing with you. One extra spectacular race. 3 cars, hand-picked opponents and multiple terrains. This show is far from over. Trust me when I say that there's still plenty of room for amazement when it comes to the EV Odyssey.
We're back. Did you know about this? Oh my God, we're getting the Volkswagen ID buggy concept? That car isn't even in production. You're driving an actual concept car. I have no idea what's coming next, but it's off to a great start. Wow, whoa, you're not gonna... I mean, come on! Oh, man! My heart stopped beating for a moment. back with the Porsche Taycan? Perfect. Can't complain. My audience loves when I write about the Taycan. Among the street e-cars, it's kind of an obvious choice.
Rewind that one.
This is a three-phase race, right? I wonder what Crew Motorfest picked up for the final heat. No way. Oh, they are actually giving us a Lamborghini Terzo Millennio? This bizarre concept car was a glimpse of what the future of Lambo could be. A hyper Lamborghini, pushing the bull standards to the extreme. An electric monster. Pure and simple. Clear skies ahead. Perfect time to punch it. Straight away. That's your cue. Terzo Millennio. Allá vamos!